Not too bad. Welcome to the live stream. Testing out a vertical stream here on the phone in case we need to do another one in the future. What do all these buttons do? There's a plus button. Oh, I can start a poll. Okay. Chat settings. All messages. Okay. Welcome to our test stream of laser engraving. Got a couple things for laser engraving today. We've got the default ruler that comes with the machine, and then we've also got a set of like garden stakes that I made. So yeah, that's what we've got going on today. Let's see. Start out with the rulers. Next. Oh, it's moving. Here you go, we'll get you showing it. Wonderful. Okay. Job preparation. Bring the machine down. Dang it, this bed is like backwards, I feel. I feel like the controls are backwards. Everything else moves the tool head except for the y-axis. Oh, there's the tool head. Okay. Get in there. Forget what that's gonna do. Oh. Okay, pull that out of there. Set the XY origin. It's above those, but it's not above the screws. Let me move you over here. Hold on 1 second. Gotta move some of the clamps around. Put the glasses on, just in case. Okay, there. Get those away from the edges before we run the boundary here. Alright, get you in position. There you go, welcome. Got the best seat in the house. So that way now, that should be fine. Move our dot to the corner here. Okay, that should be good. And then move it down. And honestly, it shouldn't even get close to any of these clamps, but perfect, right on the corner there. Now we'll run our boundary. Clear of obstacles. Looking, looking good, looking good. Looks good to me. All right, now we will start the job. Confirm the laser will be turned on. Turned on. Oh my gosh, it's already starting to laser engrave so quick. Plastic is like moving around. Okay, I gotta get some tape. Gotta get some tape. How's it going? Oh my gosh, it's doing so nice. I don't think I have any. Oh, do I have masking tape actually? I do have masking tape. Oh my gosh, how wonderful. Setting up our vent over here. That's not gonna hold for now. We'll just let it dangle over here then. How's it going over here? Ooh, got all the degree symbols. Now we're working on the inch. Wish I could like zoom. Oh my gosh, I can zoom in for you. Oh my gosh, there you go. Meow. All right, now it's doing the other side, doing the inch. Can I like focus? Oh no. Okay. It's like a little too close. There you go. Can I counteract the yellow? Do you think? Slate? That's, oh gosh, that's terrible. Pop isn't too bad. Ooh, now it's cut up. Is it gonna cut? Ooh, okay. It's cutting like little marks or something. Now it's doing some holes. Okay, that's good. So we've got 2 projects today for our short little laser cutting stream. Nice. Got some nice smoke coming out. I need to mess with some settings a little bit more. Gotta find out if someone has a setting for 2mm basswood. Because right now it's set up for 3mm, which I think is just a little bit too much. right? It's using just a little bit too much power. So I need to go through and change that so it's cutting just what it needs to cut. But ooh, we're cutting out the protractor. Nice. Look at that. We got the protractor and we have some garden stakes that we're doing today. So let's see, there's a thing. Is that like a flash button? What is that button on the screen? I don't even know. Welcome to our first ever, well, I guess not our first ever, but I guess our first ever test down here in Studio A for the vertical live streams. Oh, it's doing so nice. Move you over. Whoo, it's getting cloudy in there. Feels like a lot of this is just coming back out at me. And I put it there. Wow, it is hazy in there. Holy moly. That fan is putting in the work. Doing a lot of cutting. Alrighty. Ooh, we can kind of see the laser beam. A couple of sparks. I think that's us messing up our bed. Again, I gotta find out what a good power is for 2mm. That way I don't mess anything up, but looking to do some interesting things with this laser engraver. Hopefully we can put it to good work this holiday season and make some cool toys, some cool ornaments or something. It'd be kind of nice. It kind of smells like if you are roasting like a marshmallow down here. Last time we cut, I'm not sure what we cut last time. I think we cut the basswood with the 2.0, which is to my right. Last time it smelled like, you know, something was like on fire. This one smells a little bit more like a campfire today. It's pretty good. But we got the first part and then we have the second part. We need to go through and look at some of these settings for the laser and see what the etching one is, because that actually looks pretty good. Ooh, there's our protractor all finished. That looks nice. Now we're just cutting out the, like, did a little etching of the ruler. We've got a 90-degree ruler here. Like, looks like it's 5 inches on both sides. No. What is that? Oh no, it's centimeters. Okay, yeah, because this is made with metric units, so it's actually centimeters. It looks like. So 10 centimeters, which I guess is almost 5 inches. But looking good. Missing the clamp. That's good. Yeah, I think those sparks are us cutting into the bed. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen, but it's okay. We're learning. Oh my gosh, hold on. You're missing part of the action here. There you go. Hope everyone's having a good Monday night. We're filming this on a Monday. We'll see what happens. We've got the laser engraver we're testing out right now. Got to test out the CNC here, probably next month. And then we've also have 3D printing capabilities, which is pretty sweet. So, gonna do everything all in one, which is nice. Sometimes you can like see the laser. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I definitely think this is a little slow, but I need to go on Amazon and order some more basswood. I want to get some bigger sheets. I think they have like a, what is it, like a 500 by 500 or something? Or they have like a 12-inch sheet of basswood. That would be really cool as well to get. So that way we can make some bigger laser projects. Go rounding out the final side here. This is nice. Ooh. The kerf on this is actually kind of big. I really need to do like some slot tests so I can see what the like precision is. You know, like, do I need to add an extra you know, a couple of millimeters or like, you know, fractions of an inch or something, in case it cuts it a little bit too small. I'm not sure what to see. Whew, this thing is pretty hazy. I didn't get the air cleaner going. Where is the air cleaner? Let's not be down here. Okay. Well, hey, listen, watch the machine for me, and be right back. I'll show you the finished product here. Boom. I'm gonna run and get the air cleaner and be right back. So make sure everything goes well. Don't mess anything up. There we go. Get a little air cleaner going. How do the poles work? Let's see here. Used a laser engraver. Question mark. Yes, no. Haha, there you go. You can have a little pole. Alright, let's show you what this looks like on the inside. We'll say complete for now. That was 8 minutes and 32 seconds of a job. Oh my gosh, now it's so blue. Kind of corrected. Pretty nicely. So we can go ahead and lift this guy out. By the way, if you watched the short yesterday, here's our T thing. Our little block for the truck. Came out pretty nicely. Gotta poke this little chip out here. Nice. Pretty nice clean back, that looks good. Set these to the side for now. You can probably hear that fan roaring in the background. And I think the laser's a little too strong, but there is our first print. This isn't 3D printing, our first cut of the night. I think it's a little too strong. We've got a little bit too much. Okay. Load in our next piece of wood. That's pretty good. Okay. We will close that up. Wow, my gosh, look at how we'll leave it like that for now. The reason why this is so orange, if you're wondering, is because the inside, the actual enclosure glass is orange. I don't just love the sepia filter. Alright, we'll start another print here. This one is going to be some garden stakes. Just do a nice little print together. Okay. Now we will set everything up again. Ooh, the fan turned off. Awesome. Enjoy your little bit of peace and quiet. We can probably go down another 100 here. I'm gonna have to move you to the side again. So just hang with me for just a second. I gotta move the bed up. Move the bed up like 100. Okay. Do our calibration. Ding. This time I'm gonna go through and actually move this out of here before we move it out, move back down. Wonderful. Okay, now we need to go through and set the boundary of calibration next. Laser will be turned on. So now we'll go through and set this down in our corner. There's our left side. Alright, we'll run our boundary. And it should be exactly the same as what it was before. I think we might actually go up and over just a little bit. Oops. Run our boundary again. Try and get it just a little bit further away from that clamp. There we go. I don't think we'll even be close to the clamp when we actually are cutting, but it's nice to know. How big are these? These are 150. That's what I made the actual thing. Maybe the actual print is smaller, so that's why it's not. Okay. That was good. The door is closed. So we've got some stakes with a couple of different plant types on here. So we'll see how everything goes. Very interesting that it's doing a bunch of different passes. Gonna be doing more cutting, so this is gonna be filled up with a little bit more smoke. And I didn't check the actual bed. We'll check that after this one. Dang, it's already been 25 minutes. That's crazy. Well, you can see the word onion at least. That's pretty cool. And then I added a little bit of a barbed look to the end of these, just so that way when you put them in the ground, they would maybe stay a little bit better. I was going to round the corners, but that was a little bit more work than I wanted to put in for a test print. You know, these actually aren't too bad of a size. I thought they were going to be a lot smaller, but I made them like, I think, did I make them an inch? No, I think an inch was too big, so I think I left it at 18 millimeters is what I've got the stake width at. And then I'll come up and start cutting out the word onion. Ooh, that looks kind of cool, actually. Comes over. So everything's lined up with the bottom of that. And then hopefully we can go and see that. Ooh, there's our first one done. Sweet, we have 5 of these in total. We have onion, garlic, I think we've got beans, potato, and kale is what we've got. So we will see how everything goes. So far, it's looking really good. If you are tuning in tonight, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully your Monday night is going well. Hopefully everything's doing fine, at least. Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's check it from the side. And I think what I would like to do is also do, not only like just cutting these out, but maybe also do some laser, like engraving on top of these as well. So that way it's a little bit more and not just so plain. But be pretty good. Then we'll take you over to the actual machine here. Show you what it looks like. So here is the full machine, full laser cutter. We've got, that's what it's gonna look like. Laser cut garden stakes. Then we've got the full machine. There you go. We'll plop you back on the bed here and let you have a gander. So there you go. Get you a nice, good front row seat. You're actually closer to the machine than I am. So make sure you've got your safety glasses on. I don't think it'll hurt you through there. Got some supposed to be safety glass, safety Lexan or polycarbonate, whatever this is. It's supposed to be rated for a class 1 laser. Maximum output 10 watts. I don't know what it's supposed to do if you're using like a 40 watt laser. I guess you're just supposed to use your safety glasses if you're using more than the 10 watts. Probably should always have your safety glasses on, but so far we are on garden stake number 3. We'll have to do a little bit of a test. Last time we made a laser cut profile, it wanted to do like a second cut. It like started going backwards, and it was kind of weird. I need to learn this software a little bit more so I can actually get a nice cut. But so far, these aren't looking too bad. They're looking pretty good. But yeah, it's a pretty good way to finish out a Monday night. Do a little arts and crafts. We got a poll in the chat whether or not you've used a laser engraver before. The only time I actually had experience with one was had a woodshop class, and we made a project, and the teacher actually laser etched our names into it. It was really cool. So that was nice. That was my only kind of experience. I think we also had some for design work as well. We had someone had a laser cutter. So gonna be interesting to have when you have all these tiny pieces in here. We'll have to go through and clean these out and such. So I think since we're using a little bit thinner basswood, I think we can actually go through and cut this a little bit faster next time. You can see like that pink sparks, or like some sparks. It's hard to know whether or not that's from the wood or if it's from the bed. Don't know. Jack with the GIF. Nice. Ooh, that kale is a little bit close to the edge of the wood, that E. Kind of close to the bottom of that stake. It's okay, I think it'll be fine. If you've got any ideas to do some laser engraving, we might do a couple streams where we do some design work. So if you've got any ideas of cool things that you'd like to see laser engraved, you can leave them in the chat. We'll try and do it like a design stream one of these days where... Oh, look at all that smoke coming out. Holy moly. Whew. It's kind of cool. You can like see the like little flow because it has a fan on it. It tries to kick out that smoke so it doesn't have so much of the when you cut, it kind of has like a little bit of a brown gradient next to it. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's cutting the bed, actually. That one actually look pretty good. Maybe it's just the sparks from the wood. If it's gonna, like, you know, it's, I mean, technically it is burning the wood, right? So, this is our final one of the night. Cutting out some beans. But yeah, we're trying to do some design work as well. So, I want to try and do some, like, Halloween ornaments for the fall. Maybe cut out, like, some leaves. And then for Christmas and everything, try and do some Christmas ornaments. So we'll see how all that does. But I do appreciate everyone who has stopped by tonight, checked out the stream. Hopefully you're doing good on this Monday evening. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Hopefully work went well. Okay, we're coming up with the end of our final and fifth and final stake here. Cutting out the part that would go in the ground. Alrighty. Rearing the final corner here. Final straightaway, final DRS zone. Max Verstappen's right behind Lewis Hamilton. Kind of a crazy thing to say these days. And, oh my god, Max Verstappen overtook in the final corner. I can't believe it. Okay, this one actually turned out great. It actually didn't do a final second pass. So I'm not sure what it was trying to do last time. Maybe it, like, missed a tiny little thing. But this one turned out really well. Alright, we're going to let the... get ready for all the smoke. Swing! Holy moly, look at all that. I'm going to let it just kind of air it out for a little bit. It's all going to come over to the side here, and then I'll try and just get it out of the way at least. That way I don't have to not breathing it all in. That's probably not very good for you, you know? 9 minutes and 3 seconds. Nice. Okay, so yes, it does take the, It did come a little close to the other clamp, but good to know that our little clamp method here is not too bad. I want to 3D print some, like, custom clamps. I'm not exactly a huge fan of how these work, but I'd like to 3D print some custom ones. Alright, we'll open it up, bring you inside. A little bit better now. So if you're tuning in for our final little edge, little thing here, we'll just move the clamps out a little bit, lift that up. Ooh, that looks really good. The garlic got a little stuck. Ooh, that was really nice. That even looks really good as just like a little thing by itself. Looks great. You need to get like a, oh, here we go. I was gonna say I need to get a pokey stick, but I got a pokey stick. So here's our first one. Beans. That looks good. That looks really nice. Kale. That looks good as well. Potato. Potato turned out really good as well. Feels like I'm using the Cricut. Gotta try and pick away at all these little tiny things. I'm gonna de-weed it. Garlic, that looks nice. And onion. Surprised the O actually stayed in there. Oh. It's in the enclosure. It fell down the crack. There we go. And onion. So 2mm basswood. That turned out pretty nice. I'm gonna go through and get all this stuff out of here. That fan will probably turn off in a second, but that turned out really well. If you're curious what we ended up cutting tonight on our first test stream today, there's that, and then all of those. Not too bad, not too bad. Here you go, we'll give you a little top down. That looks good. That looks good. Alright, well let me know what your thoughts are on them. You'll probably see these. Ooh, there goes the fan. It's on like low mode now or something. We'll probably do a little community post with these, so stay tuned for that. You can subscribe if you're interested in seeing that community post. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in for our 38-minute test stream today. I think it did pretty good. Could this look better as a actual stream? Yeah, sure, it could probably look a lot better. But we'll definitely work on it as we go. Maybe try and set up a little remote stream from down here. And actually use one of the more professional cameras, but so far not bad. So thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. Let's go ahead and figure out how to get out of here. X. Alright, good night everybody.